If you're considering a move to Charlotte, North Carolina, and you aren't familiar with the area, it can feel overwhelming. With so many neighborhoods and communities to choose from, it can be hard to know where to start. Fortunately, by learning about the different areas and what they offer, you can narrow down your options and find the perfect place to call home. I get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to the Charlotte area. So whether you're moving in a month or a year, be sure to call, text, or email. I'd love to help you start your journey to Charlotte. In today's video, we're touring Summerwood, a neighborhood in Mint Hill, North Carolina, just a little bit east of Charlotte. Let's find out if you can picture yourself living here. Be sure to stick around to the very end of the video to get the location information and current real estate stats. And we're back at the computer to learn more about Summerwood here in Mint Hill, North Carolina. So let's dig in a little bit about this neighborhood. First thing that I learned while researching Summerwood is that they have a really cool HOA website. So they have a great resource available to the residents. So you can see what events are coming up, and you can also see some more information like your HOA docs and things like that. Another great thing is they have a Nextdoor page. So if you are on Nextdoor, you can follow Summerwood and check out what your neighbors are interested in. And of course, you can always find some Facebook groups and things like that as well. Summerwood is a fantastic neighborhood. And another thing I learned as I was researching the neighborhood is that they have a swim team. So not very many neighborhoods can boast that they have their own swim team, but Summerwood can. They have the Stingrays. So if swimming is your thing, or if maybe you have kids that are into swimming, this might be a great place for you to call home. Let's go ahead and jump into the current availability of homes in Summerwood. As of the date I'm recording this, there's only one home that is coming soon. It will be available on May 19th. So as of right now, there's only one photo to see. So we're just gonna take a look at what it looks like. It's a nice brick home right here at 8305 Raven Top Drive in Mint Hill. The list price is $725,000. It's a 5-bed, 4-bath, and it was built in 2008. So this home is going to hit the market probably by the time you're watching this video. It will have already hit the market and potentially even gone under contract. But you can check the links below in the description so that you can actually take a look at more photos. So hopefully by that time they have posted some more photos and you can see exactly what the inside of the house looks like and even the backyard. Let's go ahead and jump to one that's under contract. So this one here is a little bit newer, built in 2015. And just so you know, the homes in Summerwood were built from 2007 to 2022. So these are relatively new homes. One thing about Mint Hill that I think you'll notice is that it is kind of an older town. There aren't as many new construction neighborhoods here. So there are a lot of trees in this neighborhood. And I'm sorry, there's a lot of trees in Mint Hill in general. A lot of times in the Charlotte area, when they're building whole new neighborhoods, they're tearing down all the trees, and you just don't see that as much in Mint Hill. So that's one thing that I think you'll love about this neighborhood. This home that's already under contract actually went under contract in 0 days. It went under contract the day it hit the market, And that is definitely something that I found about Summerwood. It's very popular. It does not take long at all for homes to go under contract. So if you're thinking about selling, please reach out. My information's on the screen for you, and I would love to help you with an equity analysis and to give you an idea of what your net would be. Even if you're moving outside of the area, I have a very extensive referral network, so I can help you find a real estate agent who works in the area you're thinking about moving. So we can all work together and find that perfect path to buying and selling at the same time. So this home was listed at $765. It's a 5-bed, 4.5 bath, built in 2015. And as you can tell, it is a great home for maybe some entertaining. It has a great outdoor fireplace, has a great deck, patio, and a huge yard. We have to jump ahead a little bit to see what the front of the home looks like. But again, it's similar to the one that's coming soon. It's a brick home here at 13306 Pumpkin Way Drive. It does have 3-car garage, which is extremely helpful if you have multiple drivers in the home. Great floors, great open, inviting fixtures and features, crown molding. So these homes aren't like budget-friendly homes. They are very high-quality finish homes. I think you'll love what you see in Summerwood. Let's jump to one more that is under contract. This one went under contract in only 11 days. It was listed at $735, another 5-bed, 4.5 bath, and it was built in 2008. So yet again, another brick home. The homes in this neighborhood are, they're all brick, not all brick, but they have brick features. So some of them do have some parts that are built of something else, but you'll see lots of brick homes in Summerwood. And again, very light, open, inviting front door and front walkway. You have your 2-story setup in the living room. So yeah, great features in this. So if you are potentially thinking about selling in Summerwood, reach out to me so that we can get a comparative market analysis ready for you. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the map. The map is my favorite thing that we talk about because when I moved to the Charlotte area in 2018, I hadn't ever visited before. I had no family here. We moved here not knowing anything about the area. So one of the things I absolutely love to do is to tour the map and tell people like where different things are that they might be interested in. So if you're relocating to the Charlotte area and you don't have any experience with this area, I want to help you find a place that you love because it's close to the things you love. So let's talk more about that. You can reach out to me. You know, all my information is right on the screen. Let's go ahead and jump into the map. Don't forget, this is available down in the description below. So if you bookmark that, you can take a look at different things that are available in Charlotte and in Mint Hill. And if you find that something's missing, if there's something you want to see on the map, why not leave a comment or even call or text me and ask me to add it? This is completely customizable. And a lot of times when my buyers are coming to the area for a tour, I'll make you your own map so that it can be customized exactly to you and the homes we're going to tour. So that's something that might help you in your home search. All right, so where is Mint Hill in relation to Charlotte? First of all, it is Mecklenburg County, so it is still the same county as Charlotte. Mint Hill is southeast of Charlotte proper. So if we zoom in, here is Summerwood, and it is right on the 485 loop. So if we zoom back out, you'll notice 485 is our loop all the way around Charlotte. If you're going anywhere in the Charlotte area, you're probably going to have to get on 485 at some point. There is a lot of traffic on that at rush hour, but it tends to be fairly smooth. It depends what you're used to, right? Wherever you're moving from, you're going to have an idea of what heavy traffic is, and you just got to experience it to see what the comparison looks like. They are widening different areas on 485 to try to make it a little bit more friendly to the commuters. So let's go ahead and zoom back into Summerwood. First of all, let's jump all the way down so you can see where the pool is. There's a clubhouse, a pool. They have the zero entry section of the pool, and then they have where they have the kind of the Olympic lines, so you can swim that way in your lanes. You have the playground right here as well. You have some parking available, and you'll notice there's a pond and lots of trees. So just like I said, Mint Hill has lots of trees, and so if nature is your thing and you like having trees around, this might be a great place for you to think about calling home. If we zoom back out, you're going to see that you're not far at all, just down the road from Mint Hill Veterans Memorial Park. This is the best park, that's my opinion. It's the best park in Mint Hill. There's lots of things you can do here. It has over 50 acres. It has something for everyone. You have softball field, soccer field, volleyball, tennis courts. You have disc golf, picnic shelters, horseshoe pits, a playground. I mean, it has everything you could possibly need. So if you are thinking about moving to the Mint Hill area, I'm sure you're going to want to spend some time at Mint Hill Veterans Memorial Park. And you can see lots of great things here, including tons of parking. So if you're having a soccer game here or something like that, you definitely have the opportunity to find some parking. Another thing I want to show you location-wise is where the schools are. So you have Bain Elementary School. You're zoned for if you live in Summerwood. Here's Bain Elementary. And for people who are relocating to the area, I always recommend this great resource, greatschools.org. This is an opportunity for you to research the schools and find out if it's a good fit for you. All right, let's go head back to the map. So Bain Elementary School is right here, and then we're going to zoom out because Mint Hill Middle is a little further away. Zoom out again. Okay, Mint Hill Middle is right here. And then Mint Hill Middle is actually right next to Mint Hill Elementary School, but you're not zoned for that school, at least as of the time I'm recording this video. Just remember, schools can always be rezoned. So just keep in mind that if you're watching this video in a couple years, there might be a whole different school zone. So definitely be sure to reach out if you have questions about that. And then your high school is actually going to be Independence, which is right here. All right, so Independence High School is where you would be zoned for if you were in high school and if you lived in Summerwood. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what is in Mint Hill that might be interesting to you. Mint Hill has a downtown area. It has lots of restaurants and grocery shopping and banks, all the things you would expect to see in a downtown right here along Route 51. So I think that if there's something specific you're looking for, you can take a look over here on the left. Like I said, this map is available for you down in the description, so please do take a look. If there's a question you have about Mint Hill or about Summerwood, you know how to reach me. My information is right on the screen for you. But let's go ahead and jump back to the neighborhood to finish out this video. After watching today's video, I hope you agree that Summerwood is a beautiful neighborhood here in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. We're just 15 miles from uptown Charlotte and about 30-minute drive to the Charlotte Douglas Airport. If you have any questions about Summerwood, you can either leave them in the comments below or call, text, or email me. Don't forget to check the description below for lots of links about the neighborhood and the surrounding area. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to leave a comment if there's a neighborhood you'd like to see featured in an upcoming video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.